What's up, you guys?
I'm Leah.
I'm Sophia.
And today we're going to be ranking dog breeds by how biblical they look. To start us off, we have a golden retriever, which we rated, this is on a scale from 1 to 5, and we rated this a 3 because they look pretty modern, but we don't see the Bible in their eyes.
Okay, next we have a poodle, which is like pretty mid, because yeah,
middle of the road. We gave a poodle the 3 also.
Oh, yeah.
Next up, we have a Chihuahua, who we gave a 1, and we describe as potentially the least biblical of all of these, just because they look very modern. Reminds me of, LA.
Next up, we have a pit bull, which, is not really very biblical, because they also kind of have, iPhone face. So we gave him a 2.
And same thing with the boxer, who we also gave a 2.
Next up, we have the Great Dane, who gets a 4, because he has seen God before.
Totally. And then next up we have Bulldog, who we gave a 2. He looks illiterate.
Next up we have a Dachshund, which at face value we would say no, but there's a little something about him. But he also kind of gives Human Centipede, which
he reminds us
is not biblical. The Bible, God
Centipede.
has not seen Human Centipede, so we gave him a 3.
Next up we have Corgi, who's off the charts. We rated him a 0. So modern it pains us. Enough said. You've all seen him.
Next we have the Australian Shepherd, who is very biblical looking, so he got a 4.
Yeah. He was one of the ones that inspired us to make this video in the first place, because we were watching probably some horror movie and we're that dog looks really biblical. Next up we have a Doberman, who we rated a 4 because he seems very devilish and probably is nice, but he looks a little evil, and he always plays the bad guy in dog movies.
Next we have a Pomeranian, which is no, you guys know why. So he got a 2.
Next up we have a Shetland sheepdog, which is super biblical. We gave him one of the few 5s on this list, 1 of 2. So yeah, he's a front runner for sure. Next
up we have a Cocker Spaniel, who does give Jesus. But he's also very much gives hippie, which is more modern. So we just ranked him middle of the row 3.
Yeah, because we had differing views on where he belongs. Next up we have a pug, who we rated a 2 and just wrote no. So yeah, self-explanatory, not super biblical.
And then next up we have another 5, super rare.
Get excited.
Which is the collie. He's very biblical.
Next up we have a Newfoundland, who we gave a 4. He's really biblical, but we ranked him a 4 just to help emphasize the 5s even more, because he definitely falls behind them.
Next up we have a Shiba Inu, which I think is the Doge dog. So he seems really modern because we know of the meme, which is a modern invention. So we gave him a 1 because he's never seen Jesus.
Next up we have a Whippet, who is really petite and dainty. So we gave him a 4 because that just felt really biblical to us.
And last but not least, almost least, we have the Scottish Terrier, who is the dog from Coraline, the little ones with wings, which angelic a little bit, but also in a modern movie, so kind of brings him down a little bit, so he gets a 2.
Yep. And that's all for now. Let us know in the comments if you have other dogs you want us to comment on. If we left out your favorite breed, let us know. We'll respond.
If you do disagree with any of our takes, leave that in the comments. You're wrong, but
yeah, subscribe, all that.
Smash that like button.
We'll give you 3 seconds to smash that like button.
Better be smashed.
And we'll see you in the next one. We can the day we watched Human Centipede, let us know if you want us to make a video on this. Was one of the worst days of our lives. Okay.
just a collie.
Yeah.
So he's
Regular ass
really
collie.
biblical.
If there's a lot, we'll make a part 2. If not, then we'll just like individually respond to each and every one of you. Oh, my teeth look so white. Do you see that? Nice. So look him up if you haven't seen. Oh, we can put a picture. Look him up too.
Not on the border though, like not a border collie.
That's yeah.
You can feel free to leave it like engage with the video.